Warrior, please see me as soon as you can. I have potentially dangerous, life-threatening news. Some miscreant left you a letter. Normally I wouldn't open your mail, but it came via a rock and through my door. And it's a good thing I read it. Hongmoon Hero, if you want to see your little Jinsuyun again, ignite the lighthouse and meet me there. Come alone. I've already rallied my best guards. We are ready to back you up, warrior. Then please be careful. Say the word and I'll be at your side. Be careful, friend.
Master Doden, you can't stand aside when there's a criminal skulking about the village.
Why did you summon me? Are you the Hongmoon warrior? You trust me so quickly, and yet you know nothing about me. Your bond with your young disciple has made you vulnerable. I can only tell you... Wait, what is that? I gave you instructions to come alone. You have betrayed our trust, warrior. If you want to find your disciple, seek out Ku Yang in Gunwon City.
Freeze! You're under arrest!
Stop him!
So
now! What did he say? Where did he go? What about Jinsuyun? Where is she? How are we gonna save her? By the gods, I didn't mean for this to happen, warrior. I just wanted to help. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I know, with no mayor and the Black Ram invasions, everyone keeps telling me what Dojin would have done, and saying I'm a bad leader and... I don't know! Then tell me what I can do. Let me help. I promise, I'll make up for all of this if I can. Gunwon City, sure, I've heard of it. My dad was stationed there. I don't know who Yang is, but you can get into Gunwon City through a gate in the Toman Range. They only let soldiers through, so you need to talk to Bak Marang. He's my dad's old war buddy. Tell him that Dojin sent you and that it's an emergency. Please, I hope we're not too late.
It's too late.
How could I be so stupid?
It's not your
What am I
fault,
even
Master
doing?
Doden.
Counter! Drive them back! Thank you for your help, stranger. I'm Bak Marang, and as of yesterday, I am the senior officer here. Are you a messenger from Gunwon City? Doden? You mean Captain Dochin's son? The last time I saw that kid, he was just a little nipper. I heard he's all grown up now. Almost. But why did Doden send you here? Surely the Bamboo Guard aren't going to reinforce us. I'd love to get to Gunwon myself, but it's impossible. This place has been quarantined. The gates have been sealed by order of the Empress Dowager. 2 days ago, some sort of corrupt fog just swept in out of nowhere. Soldiers got sick, seemed to die, woke up mad and mindless. Your chi is still pure. Perhaps you can revive some of my soldiers before the corruption takes them? We will secure this courtyard. You honor us with your courage. Had you not arrived, I would have had to watch yet another loyal soldier turn into an enemy. We swept the courtyard. The rest of the soldiers are beyond saving. We have no reinforcements and no known cure. Only the Empress Dowager can unseal the gates. Leadership left us high and dry. We have no choice but to abandon our post and head for the Cinderlands. The generals will call us traitors. They'll take away our titles. Frankly, I don't care. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. I spent most of my years at this post welcoming visitors to Gunwan. Now I can't even get in myself. If you make it there, watch your back. Good luck, warrior. It's over. We need to retreat.
You're back! But where's Jinsu? I'm surprised to see you back so early, warrior. Did Bakmarang get you into Gunwan City? Right. It was my idea, so of course it didn't work. I'm still so sorry about earlier, warrior. You're right, thank you. Let me think. If the land route is blocked, then maybe you can try Faircloud Harbor. Yes, but who do you know with a ship? Oh, you're not talking about the Black Ram, are you? Are you still friends with them? They almost destroyed Bamboo Village twice! I see. Desperate times, aren't they? Then let me help. I'll open up a Dragon Pulse and send you right to the Black Ram's doorstep. Yeah, I took a few classes. Come see me when you're ready to go.
Come on, Master! We need to talk. Do you have a plan? Great! We're all ready to go whenever you are, Master! Nuh-uh. Not happening. You and Jinso-yin are family to us. We're not just gonna sit around twiddling our thumbs. We'll follow your lead and not cause any problems. Just lead the way.
You're taking the kids too? Are you sure that's safe? You make a compelling point. All right, everyone. Who's ready to find Jinso-yin? Good luck, warrior.
I hope Jinso-yin is okay.
We're out of here.
No kids on the docks!
Get out of our way. We need to talk to Pohoran pronto.
What? Who are you?
Master! Now you
Wait,
guys are
You're
in
with
for
these
it.
brats? Time to teach all these trespassers a lesson. Worthless fools! Guess I have to kill you myself! Inform Vice Admiral Pohoran that we've got trouble.
Sir, intruders at the entrance.
You're strong. Oh, this is embarrassing.
You? What in the heck are you doing here? So you're the trouble? What was Daewon whining about? He did, but your students are all tiny and everything. Well, sorry about that. Daewon's temper gets really bad. But anyway, why'd you come to the supply chain? Did something happen? Gunwan City? That's off of Faircloud Harbor, right? Easy peasy for the Black Ram Marauders. Grandpa's fleet can get you there. Well, don't look at me. Ask Grandpa yourself. Daewon can open up a Dragon Pulse to take you to him. Daewon, open a
Yes,
pulse
Miss
and
Pohoran.
watch it with that axe.
Warrior, I apologize to you and your students for my hastiness. I didn't realize you were an ally of Lady Pohoran. I appreciate that. You're
very kind. The Admiral is up by the Lightstone. By order of Lady Poharon, I will open a dragon pulse to take you there. I would warn you that you're in for a bumpy ride, but I have a feeling you've ridden a pulse or two before. Good luck. The pulse is now open.
Somebody swap these decks,
Yeah,
girls. Sweaty
okay.
from fighting. This isn't good.
Well, well. I wasn't expecting you to come. Carrier pigeons travel fast these days. Thanks for answering my letter. Now, when we get to the shipyard, I have to warn you. The place is more depressing than a Cinderland's tavern after the rum runs out. He's already at the shipyard. Didn't you read the letter? The man hasn't slept in days. I can't blame him. After all, the last time the pillar showed up, he ended up inside a soul-sucking leech demon.
Wasn't expecting to see you. Come to help the Black Ram again? Good. That means things haven't spread beyond our control yet. But if that's the case, why are you here? Gunwan City? Normally that wouldn't be hard for us to do, but right now... well, I'm afraid we're at a loss. A wise idea. A crew can only conquer the seas by working together. And frankly, we need all the help we can get. The dark chi and those horrible black pillars persist. If we don't do something, this place will become a second Highland necropolis. You have that much power? Impressive. Maybe I should enroll some of my men in the Hongmoon School for lessons. Well, jokes aside, we need to hurry. My crew are holding a defensive line up ahead. I need you to help them and take care of the black pillars. I'll gather reinforcements to back you up as quickly as I can. Now hurry!
Yeah.
Fast, Jiansei. Well done. You seem well suited to fighting demons. Now that we've got control of the situation, I can uphold my part of our bargain. Indeed, helping you get to Gonwan is the very least I can do. At any rate, it'll feel great to set sail again after so long. Weigh anchor, crew! It's been a long time since I've been here. There you are, Jiansei. Kids were famished after that long trip. Why don't you rest a bit too? Yes, you're right. Your pupils told me of your missing child. I understand that kind of pain. Of course, I've got contacts here who are sure to prove useful, and I've already sent out scouts to search for information. I haven't had as much luck as I'd like. I've sent for one of my agents stationed here, a man named Dokkum. Hopefully he'll have something useful to tell us. He should show up any time now. You helped save my family, Jiansei. It's only right that I help save yours.
Ah, finally! Full! Come on, let's keep searching.
Wait, this port is crawling.
You try that again and I'll break your neck.
Have mercy! Oh, this port is crawling with pickpockets.
What's the meaning of this?
Admiral, sir. The boys are just teaching this petty thief a lesson.
If you say so. Just don't kill him. This warrior is the one I mentioned in my letter.
Yes, sir.
I want you to do everything you can to help.
Dokkum at your service. Sorry we had to meet over such an ugly display. The Admiral's already explained things. One of your students has gone missing. If you're half as strong as the Admiral says, then I pity whoever you're after. Ku Yang, There's been a lot of muttering going on around the harbor lately, but nothing about a Ku Yang. I haven't been able to dig up much yet myself, but it's clear something's going down. The Ebon Drakes seem on edge. I wish I had more for you, but if I do learn anything new, you'll be the first to know. I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Yes, sir!
Let's go, men.
Thank you. How may I be of service, O great and vigorous one? I am poor in spirit and in wealth, but all I have is yours. Naku the Boldish at your service. I see things that others miss. I smell things that others piss away. Cool Yang, you say? Let me think. I don't know many Yangs, but I know someone who does. I speak of Beiling the Blushworthy, the most beautiful woman in Faircloud. You should see her. If she's not here, she's in Brigand's Row. I'll go there myself and tell her you're coming. I will see you soonish, O Swift One. They're trying to take Beiling away.
If he wants my attention
Please
so
help.
badly, he can come here himself.
The boss doesn't come to you, you come to the boss. Now shut up and follow me.
Huh?
How about
They're
I cut
trying
that
to take
pretty
Beiling
little
away.
face of yours?
Please help.
You're dead.
Help,
For
Master.
this. Let's get out of here.
You all right, honey?
Not bad.
Who are you?
The disrespect.
Get up.
My, aren't you a passionate one? Do you make a habit of rushing into private businesses and rescuing innocent women? It's rude to stare, warrior. You sure you don't have something to say? You found her. Strangers ask for me when they want something special. So, what do you want? Yang? Well, I've certainly seen a few Yangs pop in here. Can you be more specific? You poor thing. Still, you came all this way and took out the trash. So I'd hate to leave you empty-handed. Take this letter, go to the docks, and deliver it to Nakanil. He may have seen your mystery man. If he gives you trouble, mention my name.
Be well, good master. I will catch up with you after I recover.
What a headache. Yeah? What? Who are you? Oh, you'd like to see the immigrants registry? And I'd like to become a kung fu master, so I guess we'll both be disappointed. Now get out of here. Bei Ling, let me see that. You are entitled to one free Mushin's fist. I've been waiting for this moment. So yeah, I can help you. There's a docked ship that we can't let leave. We gotta fight through its crew and break into that ship. Illegal? The bastards on that ship sell people as slaves. They got everything that's coming to them. Don't grow a conscience on their behalf. These slavers troll Brigand's Row in the Gebang district, looking for orphans and drunks to kidnap and sell. They're scumbags. The harbor guard tries to fight back, but come on. We're customs officers. We're not warriors. We can't let these guys leave port. So do us a favor, huh? Get onto that ship, and I'll show you the immigrants registry. Got it?
We've got backup! Go! Charge!
Huh?
Stop them! Attack them! Get ready! The bridge is coming down!
You think
you
you're
won't
tough,
get away
huh?
with this!
We've come this far?
It's the harbor guard! Kill them!
Last mistake you'll ever make!
This'll be quick. Too good for these bastards.
Yeah!
You! Everyone! Attack! You won't get away with this! I give up. But this isn't over. You hear me?
Good job. Now let's find out who these lowlifes are working for.
You've done well, but this is our investigation now.
What? But this
Do
is
we
our
have
arrest.
a problem?
You can't just... No, fine. Just take them. At least we can free the captives. Guards, release them! The soldiers will take care of you.
Oh, I thought I was dead. Thank you. Where are we? Please, I need to go back home.
Good work with those slave traders. Though I wish the Ebendrake inspector hadn't... well, never mind. I'm a man of my word, and I'll show you the immigrants registry. Now, just who are you looking for? Ku Yang. Here it is. The Excelsior's still docked, as a matter of fact. Blue paint, red sails, central harbor. Talk to the ship's captain if you want. No skin off my rump. Take care.
Your skills in battle are clearly quite trained. You saved many people today. I've been poking around the pier, but it seems you already have a lead on this Yang fellow, so I won't detain you. I heard something about a ship in Central Harbor. I suppose people park their boats there. Anyway, I wish you good fortune.
You cannot change channels while moving.
We locked ourselves in here for safety.
Help us out! Dang it! Why didn't we just windwalk away? Help us out!
Help!
Hey,
Master!
help us out! What is wrong with you little squirts?
We locked ourselves in here for safety.
I thought I was gonna end up Saberfang food. Are you responsible for these kids? You seem to know them. Your students? Well, they must have missed a couple lessons. They're total menaces. They were messing around and then they opened the cage doors. My crew could have been killed. It better not happen again. My cargo's dangerous enough without kids around. Anyway, the name's Ha-Jin. You're not from around here, are you? What brought you to Gunwon City? Yang? The wiry guy with the blue hair? Looks like he goes to the same gym as you. The captain knows him, but as for the captain, that's a whole other story. Those pointy-headed Ebendrake inspectors barged in and arrested him. For nothing. They're keeping him in the Faircloud Ebendrake hold. This whole trip has been a disaster. Eager, aren't you? I'll tell you what. You help break our captain out of there, and I'm sure he'll tell you anything you want to know about your friend. I know a good deal when I see one, and I'm sure you do too. We can really help each other out here. In any case, I'm sure... Now let's get over to that hold, break some faces, and get our captain back. Please. Is everyone all right?
We better not
we
get
gonna do a jail break?
Awesome.
Master is going to jail.
Don't
worry, this warrior...
Don't hurt me! Ha-Jin sent you? Oh, thank the heavens. I thought I was done for. You'll be rewarded handsomely for this, stranger. But let's go before more Ebendrakes show up. Ebbendrake are coming!
Prison break? Not on my watch.
More Ebbendrake have already arrived. The Ebbendrakes are here! The Ebbendrake are blocking the path! The leader! Be careful!
Is in pieces.
The Ebbendrakes are here! Almost there! Keep going!
Captain!
Warrior, you've
You're
made
alive.
it!
Captain! You're alive! Are you hurt?
I can't believe it, but it seems we're safe. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Oh, yeah. You boarded my ship and we docked for a 2-day leave. Why you're looking for him is none of my business, but seeing as you saved my life, I'll tell you. He's holed up in the Gabang district. You can find him there. Good luck. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Warrior, I was worried. Did that man-captain help you with your Yang friend? Gabang? Master, are you certain? That is not a safe place for outsiders. I can offer you this badge. The locals will know what it means. Perhaps it will keep you safe. May fortune show you his true face.
You're not from here. Who are you? I don't know. I can't even think. I can't remember the last time I ate. Dumpling!
Thank you. So good. What were we talking about? Hey, I've seen that badge. Mr. Chumji has one just like it. You should ask him. Mr. Chumji's kind of mean, but he knows a lot of stuff.
Ah, look, we have a visitor. I see you've already met the kids. Then I'm sure they told you about the tourist tax. No one gets further without paying the tax. Kuyang's badge. You didn't tell me you were a friend of Mr. Yang. If I knew you were a special guest, I would have never... That was just a prank. Hey, I'll even take you to him. Kuyang's right up here. I'd be happy to lead the way, friend, buddy, pal. But there's one problem. I may have made some bad bets in the playpen, and a couple of guys have been looking to collect.
Hey, you! What?
You
We're
Wang's
not giving you
bodyguard
any
or
more
something?
time, Wang! You got our money,
Get
Wang?
out of here,
Or
one
just
of
more
these warriors.
excuses?
Or
Protect
else.
me! This district belongs to me!
You had your chance. Now you're dead meat. No, don't kill me!
I yield!
I don't want to die!
I yield! Ugh. Let's get out of here! This isn't over, outsider!
We sure taught those punks a lesson, huh? Anyways, you'll find Kuyang through this door. He likes to meditate back there. Give him my best regards.
Tell you what, if you can defeat me, I'll tell you everything I know. So you're the new teacher of the Hongmoon School. You're not what I expected, but you've got skills, I'll give you that. I'm Kuyang of the Silver Frost School. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to see if you were trustworthy. If you were really the one that the 8 masters gave their lives to save. That's no small thing. Yes, I know. I'm sorry if I'm bitter. Gunmo was my mentor and a friend. After he, you know, the Silverfrost School chose me to be his successor. What's done is done. Gunma chose his fate. All I can do now is try to honor his memory. I took my place with the new masters, but when Sanzu convinced the others to kidnap Jinsoyun, I couldn't go through with it. You're kidding, right? You've never heard of Sanzu of the Uransu School, the Grand Enchantress? She's the last of the original 8 masters. We thought she was gone like the others. So when she came back... Wait, did you hear that? Someone must have followed you here.
Traitor! You speak of things you do not understand! I'll rip your tongue out! As payment for your slander.
Ebondrake, I hate those guys. They seem to have a hand in everything these days, and they don't exactly clean under their fingernails. They must be mixed up with this somehow, which means the new masters are in trouble, and so is your apprentice. If they want to spy on us, I say we spy on them. Meet me at the Ebondrake Keep.
Put me down! Leave me alone!
Stop squirming. My head hurts.
Aww, this must be the little soybean.
Master Sansu. We kept the little brat alive, just as you requested. Though I have to admit, killing her would have been easier.
Now, aren't you the most adorable little master? Careful with that temper. You might hurt somebody. I don't hurt people. You're the one who's the bad guy. Everyone's a critic.
You made it. The only way in is through the main causeway, which is, of course, chock full of guards and zealots. Once we get into the main fortress, we'll have to open a secret portal to get into the inner chambers. It's the only way in. There's some sort of security system that involves lanterns, and only the defense captains know how it works. We should take them out and look for clues. Naku, you can learn a lot when you dress up like a base-born brown-noser. You should try it sometime. Let's get going.
First comes the dawn, red as fire.
From Kanda Vihar.
I smell strangers.
Done.
Hey,
what's all this
noise?
Next comes the sky, purest blue.
Another scroll. Are we having fun yet?
Demonic thing.
Foundation incantation!
Not this time!
We can't use the sacred shadow technique for long. Let's go! Oh look, another scroll.
You dare disturb the sanctuary?
This must be where the portal opens. Something about a red dawn, we have blue sky, and gold dusk. It worked. After you. Keep it down. There's someone in there.
It's not personal at all. If it were, I wouldn't have kept her alive this long. Maybe it is. Listen, just meet me at the East Gate. And don't be late.
As you wish.
Why is Sanzu meeting with the Ebendrake? That woman was Sanzu, the one I mentioned earlier. But I have no idea where the others are or why she was meeting with that Eben freak. Julia? Who's that? I can assure you, Gianse, that was definitely Sanzu. I'd recognize that voice and that outfit anywhere. Wait, you're saying that Sanzu, the last of the 8 masters and one of the most powerful warriors in the realm, has some sort of twisted alter ego and is apparently working with the Ebendrake? And if that wasn't bad enough, she somehow managed to brainwash Tajin and Namgun and the others. This is more than we can handle alone, Gianse. She must have meant the East Gate of Dasari Palace. Why would she want to take Jinsoyun there? The only thing there is an altar and some relics from the so-called Golden Age of the Stratus Empire. That's impossible, unless you're the Empress Dowager's new military advisor or personal chef. The East Gate is closed to anyone who doesn't have official business. And there's no way to break in like we did here. The Dowager has set up an entire regiment of soldiers to guard the gate. If you say so, do you have connections to someone in the palace? What's the plan, Gianse?
You have moved to another
What a bunch
channel.
of idiots! Who sets traps?
There's something they're not telling us. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Very funny. Now, in case you haven't noticed, the gate's closed.
Well, I think me and my 20 friends back here may have a problem with that. Now, if you keep sassing me, we're gonna have a bit of a situation, understand? Or maybe we have a situation right now! Freeze! Stop resisting!
Your reign of terror stops here! Die! You must have a death wish!
You have to stop now! What are you doing? You're completely out of control! How? By taking out half the Stratus army? Even if you pulled that off, the palace gates are sealed with incantations. Only the Dowager and her advisors can open them. This won't work! First, calm your rage storm. Second, Windstride out of here. Third, meet me at Faircloud so we can come up with a real plan. We need... Hey. You're not still angry, are you? Do we need to spar again? Good. I've had my fill of fights amongst friends. I still can't believe you stormed the East Gate like that. Look, Jinsoyeon means a lot to you, and I respect that. But trying to smash your way into the palace doesn't help anyone. I'm not sure. There has to be someone that can get us in. I don't know. Only trusted diplomats and officials can enter the palace. The Empress Dowager has that place locked up tighter than a tortoise shell. And this tortoise isn't exactly ticklish, if you know what I mean. Maybe someone here at the inn has connections. The Black Ram? You would throw your lot in with the pirates? Well, maybe they know something I don't know. I suppose it's worth a shot. You try the Black Ram, I'll try the back alleys. We'll find something.
Come again.
There you are!
I'm surprised to see you again so soon. Did you enjoy your roaring rampage of revenge? The Stratus are keeping it quiet to save face, but I've got plenty of inside sources. You want my help getting into the palace? I suppose if anyone could get you there, it'd be the Admiral. Wrong, Admiral. The Black Ram are made up of multiple fleets. Heimujin is just one of several admirals we have. Admiral Chol Mugo, leader of the South Fleet. But I'll need you to do a task before I can make an introduction. The way of the world, I suppose. Or at least the pirate's way. Now, the local chameleon tribe is holding an ancient Nayu treasure, which is essential for the continued operation of the Black Ram. I need you to get it. You look like a desperate person with no other options. Besides, a little robbery is nothing compared to what you did at the palace gates.
So what's the plan, Master? We're ready to go. I heard what you two were talking about. So, we're gonna go nab some loot, huh? Yeah, like me and Boone have never stolen anything before. Get real, Master. Remember the whole Hung Moon School reopening caper? Face it, you're stuck with us this time. We're not just gonna sit back twiddling our tails. Oh, so we're keeping an eye on the pirate. Ha! No problem, Master. We'll make sure he keeps his part of the deal. We can be very persuasive.
Warrior, I knew I'd see you. How serendipitous. I was just waiting for my client in this lobby. I thought about you, and here you are. Did you find your Yang? Marvelous. I love a happy ending. Let's celebrate. Are you free tonight? Chameleons? Not my idea of a good time, but to each their own. You sound like one of my associates, Yu Chungjun. Have you met him? He's a strange fellow. We met last week, and he spent the whole night talking about some treasure of the chameleon in the Forgotten Forest. Give him my warm regards if you run into him. Don't be a stranger.
Stay back! No, don't eat me! Sorry, I thought you were a chameleon. I think these glasses are a little too strong. You're looking for that treasure too? Boy, you and the boss sure are obsessed. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, sorry. It's just, everything's blurry. Anyway, my boss Yu Chungjun ventured into the chameleon territory, into the heart of the Sanandi Meadows. Can you look for him and keep him safe? He's in over his head. Those things will tear him to pieces. I'd look for him, but these glasses are more for, reading. Wait, are you still there? Thanks for looking out for Master Chungjun.
Watch where you're stepping! Make room, make room! I'm an archaeologist. Don't tread upon any ancient artifacts or anything. What? You mean the Naryu Dynamo? Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. What do you know about it? Dumb muscle, huh? Typical. But in that case, maybe we can help each other out. You be the brawn, I'll be the brain, and we'll get the Naryu Dynamo together.
Fact 1. Chameleon Chief Guanba keeps the Naryu dynamo inside the cave known as the Altar of the Old Gods. Fact 2. The chameleon worship it as a god, so obtaining the relic will be difficult. Fact 3. The guard captain, enforcer, and priest carry Sanandi charms critical to our mission. Fact 4. Together, the charms will temporarily weaken Guanba, so you can defeat him and secure the relic. And Fact 6. You've already wasted time by loitering here. Go forth, warrior! I need to gaze upon the Naryu dynamo. Oh, yes, I lost track. A simple mistake. Now, if you're done insulting me, defeat the 3 chameleon leaders, then take on Guanba. The relic is finally within reach. We'll make history!
Outsider! Kill!
You've returned! Back already, I see. And hopefully you haven't failed in your task. The Naryu Dynamo. How long have I pined for you? How long have I dreamed to unravel the mysteries contained inside you? May I? The craftsmanship. Extraordinary. Symmetrical perfection at every turn. And look, this beast slides back and forth. And I suppose this lever changes the height like so. Am I done? I've only just begun. It will take months of careful examination to even begin to plumb the dynamo's depths. It's just as well. My obsession would be my end. Head north. Get that beautiful thing out of my sight. And never return!
Identify yourself. Doccom. So you're the warrior he mentioned? Whoops. Sorry for the dressing down. It's a force of habit. I'm Kongchi, Doccom's right-hand man. Well, the water's gotten choppy around here, and I'm not just talking about the reefs. I'm here to scout out the movement of the Coastal Guard. Undead sailors, that's what I found. Sea ghouls are wandering around the shallows. You know, I got a little too close and I almost got clobbered. There had been rumors of sea ghouls wandering the shattered ships, restless sailors from the doomed vessels, but never in these numbers. Something must have upset the energy here. Naryu Dynamo? The sacred idol of the chameleons? Oh, this isn't good. I can't say no to an offer like that. You handle the ghouls, I'll keep watch on the guard.
Thanks, but be careful out there. Those swabs are playing for keeps.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Thanks for the help. Help those ghouls find the watery graves they're searching for. I'm sure even the Coastal Guard will be thankful. Too bad. They need the exercise. Doccom and his crew are waiting for you inside the grotto. It's the quickest way to get to the Admiral. I'm a little worried, though. The cave was ground zero for the sea ghouls. Keep a sharp eye as you make your way through, huh? Good. Now hurry. Doccom's waiting. I'll make sure you're not disturbed. Thanks again, stranger.
We didn't do it!
I can't. Oh, my head. What just happened? What? Oh, it hurts. Oh, my everything hurts. I attacked you. I didn't have control of my body. It had to have been this dark chi. But why was so much of it flowing out through here? No, it doesn't bode well indeed. I get the feeling we don't have as much time as I thought we did. We should get a move on. Believe it or not, that thing is a sort of generator. It can power an entire Black Ram frigate with ease. I need to take care of my crew. You go on ahead to the upper level. I'll catch up. I'll be right behind you.
See you later, Master.
Okay, all aboard. Grab a kite and let's go.
What's this?
Maybe. It's your death warrant. Let's go.
Grandpa never did teach us how to land. We're not stowaways. We're warriors in training already. It's not like
Shut
I
up
landed
and show
on you
some
or
respect
anything.
for the Admiral.
You shut up. Show some respect to the new Hong Moon School.
I don't care what kind of degree you have.
You should. Our master's strong enough to beat up everyone
so
on
you're
this whole
leading
ship.
this little
Then
field
how about
trip? We settle this like mature adults.
Keep those brats under control, warrior.
So noble,
Don't
Doctor.
hurt
If
my
you'd like to
feelings.
fight a
Damn.
Quite an introduction, though I still have half a mind to keel haul you. I'm Admiral Chol Mugo, commander of this band of freebooters. Mind telling me why you and your pint-sized crew have stowed away on my ship? You have the dynamo? I suppose that means you know it can power our ship. And that means you need passage someplace. I have that right? Ha! Dasari Palace is a fortress. That there's a suicide mission. You're telling me you're willing to risk your life for one apprentice. Looks like you have more than you can handle already. Well, seeing as you brought back the dynamo, I can get you close to the palace, but nothing more. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. Fine, but we can't shove off just yet. The dynamo is powered by cold iron ore, but there's nary a nugget in the hold. Word is there's a crystal on land that might be an even better fuel. Good. Talk to Juna. She's been scouting out the crystals. Back to work! We got a ship
Let's
to
stay
run.
quiet.
Aye, aye,
Juna's
sir.
on the warpath.
You fight all right, warrior.
What are you bilge-rats waiting for? Back to work! No hard feelings, right?
Juna should have...
You fight well, warrior. Doc Gom explained that this was just a misunderstanding. So I'd like to formally welcome you to the crew. Of course. and I'm putting you to work immediately. No one sails for free on the Iron Shadow. Granted, we're not sailing far at all without charging up the relic. In order to charge the Naryu Dynamo, I'm gonna need you to steal some Chandra crystals. Steal, acquire, liberate, I don't care how you justify it. All I know is that the Kroxar have been mining Chandra crystals in the Forgotten Forest for years. They have a whole trove just waiting to be taken. My engineer, Oratu, says it's worth a shot. So get going. I'll meet you there. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Pirate ship,
Best
huh?
stay quiet.
Cool.
Juna's on the warp.
You're leaving
Yeah,
again,
let's
aren't
go.
you? I can tell. You're going somewhere. With the scary pirate lady? I thought so. These pirates make me nervous. But I know you're trying to find Jinsoyun. I'll try to keep an eye on Buna and Bunyang. Yes, Master. I'll do my best. Please be safe. Come back soon.
Hey, over here! You aren't trying very hard to be subtle, are you? With all that yelling and jumping, I saw you coming from a mile away. I've heard about your exploits at Dasari Palace. It's only a matter of time before wanted posters come up, so you better keep a low profile. Good. I've pumped a few archaeologists for info, and I think I've come up with a plan of attack. Listen, almost every Kroxar keeps a Chandra crystal around their scaly neck. These rocks can be refined into a power source, but only through placing them on a special pillar. But here's the problem. The pillars are only activated through certain ceremonial orbs. They're guarded, so you'll have to fight your way through a few shamans. Right, sure. I can tell that you're super engaged in what I'm telling you, and haven't at all been staring at my chest the entire time. So I have a few scars. We all do. Get over it, warrior. What you need to focus on is surviving those shamans and Chief Damrul. They won't let you refine those Chandra crystals without a fight. Is that the Chandra crystal? This crystal's beautiful, warrior, and so warm to the touch. It's almost a shame that Aratu's gonna grind it up and feed it into the dynamo. I'm honestly impressed. Also, it's a good thing you found me, because I have a letter for you. A pigeon circled the area for hours. I think it was scared to get close to you. Not that I'd blame it. It finally threw your letter at me and bolted away. Go ahead.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Hey, Gian. So my backstreet investigation didn't exactly end well. The Ebon Drake don't take kindly to queries. I won't give away my location in case this message is intercepted. Meet me where we had our first duel. Ku Yang.
What's the news? You look all sweaty. Are you all right? And let me guess, you're going on a rescue mission. Warrior, we have everything we need to get the Iron Shadow running. We're leaving now. We do still need to refine that crystal, so you may have a few hours. I wish I could help more, but I'll tell the Admiral. Perhaps he can delay our departure until you arrive. For what it's worth, I hope he does. Thank you for the crystal, warrior.
What are you? Never mind. You can fight. And that means you can help us. Gabang is being burned to the ground. We couldn't stop them. Please, you gotta help us. Ebon Drake cultists stormed the gate and took torches to everything. They're looking for Ku Yang. I thought the Ebon Drake cared about the poor. I'm a fool. He's inside, on the training grounds. I bet you know the place. Ku Yang is from Gabang. He's family. And you don't sell out your family. I don't care if he killed the Empress Dowager herself. You don't betray family. Go. Help the residents of Gabang. People are trapped. Stop this madness before the district burns to the ground. Find Ku Yang!
Thank you, warrior.
Thank you, warrior. The Ebon Drake. Defenders of the poor, huh? What a joke. They betrayed us. Thank you. I'm glad we were able to save the residents, but I'm worried about Reku. He ran off to evacuate the market, but I lost track of him. He could be anywhere. Yes, please, find Reku. We can fight against these invaders. You showed me that. Right. Lead the way. Let's go. Find Reku. Please. Feel the heat! Go out!
Thanks for that. Never thought I'd be happy to see you again. You came just in time, warrior. I'm lucky to be alive. Unlike the rest of Gabang, I should have known better than to trust the Ebon Drake. How could I be so stupid? They must have come for Ku Yang. He's right through that door.
The Evan-Drake swarmed. He put up a fight, but it was no use. You're probably too late.
You had no right to raid Gebang. You prey on the defenseless.
You hide behind commoners.
I didn't mean... The people of Gebang are poor and underserved, and thanks to me, the Ebendrake have destroyed what little they had. Gunma wouldn't have made that mistake. I failed, Jian. I'm not worthy to be part of the new masters. It doesn't matter what I was trying to do. The road to destruction is paved with good intentions, and people like the Ebendrake walk right over it and destroy places like this. They've taken everything from me. My friends, my honor, my sanity. I've got nothing left but a sword and a few lame jokes. I promise you this, they won't be laughing when I'm through. Are you sure? My last run-in with them was painful. Really? I don't even want to know how that's going to work. I don't trust pirates, Jian, but I trust you. All right, I'll meet you there. If there's any hope left in this mess, I'll help you find it. I hope the pirates don't recognize me.
I finally got the dynamo working. Thank you.
This place is awesome!
Juna informs me the Chandra crystals are on board, and that you've finished up your business on land. I'd say we're about ready to shove off. Ha! You're too polite for a pirate, but hell, I like you anyway. Prepare for departure! Everything's in place, warrior. The dynamo's locked and loaded. Ready to pay a visit to Dasari Palace? Good. I'll give the orders. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Dynamo is at full. Now let me show you the true power of our flagship vessel. Here's why we call her the Iron Shadow.
is that?
luck.
Waiting for you. You better hurry, warrior. I'd hate for you to miss the cut.
Ku Yang? You traitor! What are you doing
Come to
here?
your senses.
Keep the Hong Moon hack occupied.
Hongmoon fools are not welcome here!
They don't make these masters like themselves disbanded.
Stay away from them! Namgun, Woolyang, are you all right?
Mind melting.
It was Sansu. She led us all astray. Poisoned the minds of my friends, but they seem to be their former selves now. You can count them all as your allies, except Namgun. That guy's sketchy. I'm kidding. Truth be told, I'm just glad I was able to escape Sansu's clutches when I did. Otherwise, you'd have fought all 5 of us. The honor is mine, Jianse. But before we hug it out, let's finish this. Sansu, Julia Zulia, whoever she is, still has Jinsoya.
Yeah, real scary. Let's take her down.
Brother!
Master, please keep...
Is this...
You okay, Bunyang?
Master, please keep going. Don't worry. We'll stay with Bunyang. He'll be okay. He's just yelling. He always yells. Yes, Master. Buna and I will stay here until Bunyang gets up. Then we'll be right behind you. Please
We'll
say
take him
Jinsoyan.
like brother. You go save our little sister. During the show, it's about to begin.
I've seen him before.
Twilight's edge to open the dark gate. Remember that? And then you flew into the sky and broke the sword into 1,000,000 pieces! But wait, just a small fragment of the edge would be enough to open another gate! So don't worry, I know where to find one. It's been fun. Take care, my precious babies. Until next time.
Here, this way!
I've never seen you sleep that much. Normally, you have to wake me up. Are you all right? I knew you'd be all right. Are you hungry? Well, I think she's okay. She doesn't seem to be hurt, but she also won't wake up. Yes, Master. I'll watch her every day until she wakes up. I promise. Sometimes she says things in her sleep. Maybe she's dreaming.
Master, help. Someone's chasing me. Gotta get... Bunny, don't steal my dumplings. I was saving those for last. Master, where's Ryu? I want to play with everyone again.
We didn't know what we were doing. Zulia was the last of the original 8. We looked to her for guidance, and she abused our trust. She used us. Just the same, regret runs deep. It's hard to believe that little girl was once the warrior that killed my father. She deserves a chance to redeem herself. And that way, she's not that different from you or me.
We made it. You seem to be almost fully recovered. More importantly, you rescued Jinso-yun. She's safe now. No one knows. She's been weaving a web of lies for years now. But when it comes to the Twilight's Edge, she may have actually been telling the truth. Honestly, Zulia isn't the only thing that's been racking my brain lately. The Ebon Drake leader. I've seen him before, but I'm not sure where. Maybe in Zyway. Yes, he looks strangely familiar, like someone I met years ago, when Gunma was still alive and I was still young and naive. The Black Ram detained him. You were right about the Black Ram, by the way. They've
Your
proven
friend
to
has
be
connected
valuable
to the
allies.
server.
I don't think Juna likes me, but that's all right. All things can change in time. You have my help to the end of days, Jianze.
How do you feel? Awake, are you? Ready to shake the barnacles off and get back out there? Don't mention it. We were water-bound without the dynamo. I might as well have had an anchor wrapped around my chest. A raid on Dasari Palace was just the bit of mischief I needed. Anyway, I heard your school got raided. If you and your students need a place to lay low, you're welcome to stay on the Iron Shadow. Don't be too thankful. The steerage is none too comfortable. Ha! The leader of that Doomsday cult? Ku Yang said he spotted him in Stratus years ago. Some wine-sipping noble from Zyway on an official visit. but I couldn't tell you. I left Stratus politics long ago, and I never looked back. But if he's from Zyway, somebody there might know more. A place to start, anyway. But in the meantime, the Black Ram has a nice, cozy cell in the bilge waiting for that rat. Take a well-deserved rest, warrior. You look like you need it.
All's well that ends well, huh, Master? Don't worry about me. I'm invincible. Okay, I'll try and be more careful, even if that is really boring. So, what are we going to do now? Good idea. Once Jin So-yeon wakes up, we'll head back to Heaven's Reach, right? I really miss our home. Okay, Master.
Master... Bunyang, don't take my dumpling. I was saving it for last. Oh, Master... Hi.
What's your next? Zulia and her fiends, an unconscious apprentice, and now this Ebendrake cult leader. You got your hands full, that's for sure. Good. Any clue on how to start? Zyway, huh? Not a bad idea. I'll have Duckgom send a letter to their royal doctors explaining the situation. Wait, you also want to take that addle-brained Ebendrake with you? Well, I guess we can't hold him here till he rots, though I'd like to. Besides, maybe you'll find better answers on that side of the ocean. A favor? Just say the word. Though, fair warning, I can't spare any men to accompany you to Zyway. Of course I'll look after Jin So-yeon. What, you think we're gonna throw a sick little kid overboard when we raise anchor? We're pirates, we're not animals. Huh. Sure thing. I'll go and make sure our Ebendrake visitor is nice and uncomfortable. Take your time.
Wait, does that mean... we're going to leave Jin So-yeon behind? I heard you and the Admiral talking. I wasn't trying to spy on you, Master, honest. It just kind of happened. I won't say anything to anyone. I've never doubted you, Master, but is it safe to leave Jin So-yeon with these pirates? They've been nice to us, but they're still pirates. I know. I'll stay here with Jin So-yeon. You and Buna and Bunyang can go find a royal doctor. I won't let you down, Master. I'll watch So-yeon the whole time.
All right,
Jin So-yeon
let's
needs.
get going.
To the city in a while, huh?
Everything sorted out with your apprentices? Don't worry, we'll keep them safe. You're the one in danger with this Ebendrake cultist. He's bound and he can't use his dark arts, but he's still a risk to transport. So don't get careless, or you could be up to your neck in trouble. Hurry back, and I wish you luck.
Weird. I'm all dizzy. How come every time we windwalk anywhere with you, it's always such a rough trip? Grandpa Cho taught you better than this, didn't he? I nearly lost my dumplings on the way here. That doesn't exactly inspire confidence, Master. You saved everyone's bacon before, but you do have a history of making rash decisions. I know, right? I'm the heart and soul of this team, after all. Buna and I will be sure to keep you on your toes. Whoa! Who's this guy?
Jiansei. So, the letter from the Black Ram really was genuine. You knew I'd come running. I must be getting predictable. Still, it seems a good thing I arrived when I did. Who is this Ebendrake captive of yours? What? You captured the cult's leader? Chianse, you never cease to amaze me. Once we have a chance to interrogate him, I'm sure he'll be of great use in our fight against the cultists. I'll have him secured in the Talus dungeon immediately. We'll find out what he knows in due time, I promise. Yes, the royal physician will be waiting for you, along with Her Majesty at the royal chambers. I hope he can do something to help your apprentice. Of course, I'll follow as soon as this prisoner is taken care of. Prepare to take him to the Talus dungeon.
Now that this guy's out of our hair, I'm gonna go tell Jinbin to bring Soyen. I sure hope this doctor can help her. No problem, Master. We're all family after all, and family watches out for each other. Got it. Leave it to me, Master. If we're lucky, Soyen will be all healed up and back to normal before dinner.
Verdammt! So weit sind die Nachtklingen der Dunkeldraken in die Hauptstadt eingedrungen? Wie ist das möglich? Vielleicht. Aber noch beunruhigender ist, dass sie uns dermaßen überrumpeln konnten. Ich muss die Sicherheit des Palasts verschärfen. All das ist meine Schuld. Ihr habt recht. Doch jetzt müssen wir uns sputen, bevor noch mehr Dunkeldraken aus dem Unterholz kriechen. Bitte, haltet die Augen offen, wenn ihr Ihre Majestät besucht.
We need more soldiers on duty. High alert.
Warrior, welcome back! Hello, old friend. How wonderful to see you again. I cannot believe how much time has passed. I feel like you were just here. I'm happy to hear that you and the new masters have made peace. Very good. I hope we can all work together to rebuild the Dominion. But let's focus on more pressing matters. You have brought a prisoner to Zyway? Unbelievable. My spies suspected he had gone into hiding in Faircloud. Where did you find him? Dasari Palace was once a very holy place. Of course, the Ebendrake would try to twist it for their own ends. How did you get in there? Chol Mugo? Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. He was a Stratus general, wasn't he? I'm slightly shocked that the Dowager has let him live this long. Chol was stationed at Dasari Palace as a personal advisor to the Dowager. He saw something there that compelled him to resign and go into hiding. You would have to ask him for the details. Right. I read your letter and I've summoned the royal healer, Li Yen. You won't find a more capable man in the realm when it comes to both medicine and treating dark qi. Take care of her, Li Yen.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's an honor to serve you, warrior. I've corresponded with Dokdan, and he's informed me that this girl has quite the history with dark qi, even before the incident with Zulia, correct?
Is that the royal doctor? Is that the royal doctor? I kept Jin Soyun safe, just like you asked. The pirates were actually nice. Even the Admiral and the scary gun lady. Is Jin Soyun going to wake up now? The royal doctor can help her, right, Master? Maybe he can give her some medicine or something? I'll try to be patient, Master. I know I'm not very good at being patient, but I'm getting better. Master, look! I think the doctor's done with his exam.
Warrior,
is she okay?
May I have a word? I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. This is a very deliberate dark enchantment. I wouldn't expect less from Zulia. She has always been obsessed with the border between realms. The girl's soul is no longer with us. It has been taken and moved out of the Earthen Realm. We cannot heal her because her body is not injured. While these mutterings may lead you to believe she is sleeping, I must assure you, she is not here. Warrior, no healer on this continent can defy the finality of the spirit realm. I need you to understand that. Only the Ebendrake are sick enough to try to bring people back from the dead, and you have seen how that usually turns out. I am truly sorry.
Well, does the doctor have any good news? The prisoner is secure in the dungeon. But what about your apprentice? Is she going to be all right? I'm so sorry, Jiansei. It's only been a short while since you were away from the capital, but it seems like you've gone through a lot. I wish... Is there anything I could do? I don't know if I can be of any help, but... Really? Of course, Jiansei! Just name it and I'll do my utmost for you. We just got him locked down in the Talus dungeon under heavy security. I can certainly grant you clearance, but what could he possibly tell you? Yes, I see your point. The Ebendrake is to blame for all this, so it's possible he might know some kind of useful information. It's a long shot, but there's no harm in trying at this point. Very well. I'll arrange a meeting for you immediately. Oh, but there is something I wanted to share with you first. I hope you don't mind my reading over your shoulder.
Quest item.
Even as I write this, I can feel my memories fading. The dark chi, it's insidious. It seeps into you slowly over time. I fear I am losing myself. The Ebendrake have been moving far west to the ruined continent. I haven't been permitted to know the full extent of the cult's plans yet. But there is something about that cursed place that is vitally important. Demonic forces are gathering there in vast numbers. I feel my decision to follow this path was a mistake. When I first joined the Ebendrake, I never imagined things would become this way. I had hoped to make the world a better place for Soha, for my son. But I've fallen too far now. I can feel myself slipping away. I do not know what will become of me. Soha, please forgive me for whatever I do.
Interesting. I recognize the name inside the cover. Judge Junte. In another life, he was a judge from the Stratus. A man of great power indeed. He was once a force for justice in this world. Well, not personally, just professionally. I thought he had died during Jin Soyun's time of influence. If that text is genuine, then it seems that Soha is his daughter. Agreed, she has a right to know. Also, if there's still any humanity left within Junte, seeing his daughter may bring it back to the surface. We may be able to learn more of this situation that way. I'll go ahead to the Talus dungeon.
Hey, slow down! Dash around like that, you're gonna get accidentally shot!
Never pull the trigger unless you're sure.
Lange ist es her, Kriegerseele. Als ihr letztes Mal hier wart, kostete es Lirok das Leben und Sai Wei lag in Ruinen. Das Unglück scheint euch zu folgen. Warum glaubt ihr, dass Meisterin Soha mit euch reden will? Angeblich habt ihr ihren Bruder in einer Art dunklem Chi-Ritual getötet. Kompliziert? Dann wollen wir es einfach machen. Ihr schlagt mich in einem Duell und ich sage euch, wo Soha steckt. Sagt nicht, ihr habt Angst. Seit der Invasion der Unholde bin ich voll genesen und habe ein paar neue Tricks gelernt. Ich kann es bestimmt mit euch aufnehmen. Gut, macht euch bereit. Das hier ist für Lirok.
You're better than ever. I was a fool to challenge you.
Chansei, what are you doing here? And why did Yuhui attack you? It sounded a little rougher than sparring. Yuhui has been on edge ever since the attack. I'm sorry for her conduct. Well, if she can keep up with you for a while, that's a compliment in itself. I've heard rumors about you since we last parted. They say you're trying to rebuild the Hongmoon School? Why haven't I seen you lately? Yahara's mirage? Huh. Well then, I must have had more than a few drinks. Anyway, what brings you here? Someone at the Talus dungeon? Well, I'm a sucker for mysteries, and I sure can't say no to you. Lead the way. I'll be right behind you. Go on ahead. I'll wrap up here and follow you.
I was a fool to challenge you.
You're here. I don't think I've seen Soha since the Divine Mandate. She's looking as hardy as ever. Yes, he's up ahead. We've been keeping him under careful control, but he's putting out a lot of dark chi. It's difficult to know what effect it will have. We'll be waiting right here.
Who is this? I don't like this. I'm not sure what this is all about, dragging me to Talus Dungeon, but I think I deserve some answers. Some criminal needs to meet me? Listen, I left my life of crime back in the Cinderlands. My father? My father died when I was very little. But, wait, why are you asking about him? If this is some bandit or warlord whom my father sentenced to prison a lifetime ago, they're not gonna get any sympathy from me.
No.
What happened? I heard an explosion. What happened to the guards? To think he could do so much damage so easily. Thank you, Jiansei. This is bad, but it could have been so much worse if you hadn't been here. By all means, I just hope it'll work. The leader of the Ebon Drake cult must be a virtual fountain of dark chi. Don't let your guard down.
Morika. What? Where am I? What? I thought I heard Soha's voice. Soha? Oh, my daughter. But she's a grown woman now? How long has it been? My mind is so clouded. Bits and pieces. I feel like I was watching things play out from far away. I've done terrible things, haven't I? I've hurt you. And so many others. Zulia mentioned something about that, I think. She said she had discovered something worse than death. A way to keep you separated forever. You can heal her body, but not the connection to her soul. You would have to find a way into the spirit realm for that. There is always the Western continent, Solak. The veil between realms is very thin there. If there is anywhere you would be able to break into the spirit realm alive, it is Solak. That is where demons invaded years ago. That is where Mushin... I am sorry. My head... everything is spinning.
This is madness! My father... he's alive? I was very young, but I remember him dying at Joe Manor. I'm sure of it. At least I was sure of it, but this is my father. And what, he's the leader of the Ebendrake cult? How is that even possible? You're telling me that fiends from the Dark Realm corrupted my father? Even if what you say is true, the first step towards darkness is always a choice. I can't forgive him. I can't understand any of this. My father, the leader of a cult? No. My father again. So I lost my father again. No, the Ebendrake cult will just use my father again. We can't let this happen. We have to do something. This is just like Joe Manor. I feel as helpless as the little girl who ran away as the battering ram tore through the front gates. Father. Okay. We don't have time for this. I know that wasn't my father who attacked us. It was Dark Chi. He was kidnapped, and we have to find him before the cycle starts all over again. I'm going to check my own sources. If you find something out, find me. Good luck.
I really don't know what to say. Even with all our security and precautions, the Ebendrake were still able to get into the very heart of the capital. This is unacceptable. I fully accept the blame for this. I suppose you're right, Jiansei. Did you learn anything useful from Junte while you had the chance? You're going to the west. That is a truly dangerous idea, but when has danger ever stopped you? The Ebendrake cult is clearly planning something big. I'll do what I can here, but I feel we won't be able to stop them with our forces alone. When the time comes, can I trust that I'll have your aid? Thank you for that. Oh, and by the way, be sure to speak with the Empress before you leave. She's been waiting to see you and would be quite upset if you dashed off without at least saying goodbye. I'll be seeing you again soon.
Welcome, warrior. Please forgive the pomp and circumstance. It seems I can barely get a moment to myself these days. And I am always happy to see you. You and your apprentices can stay in Zyway as long as you need. Really? Where are you headed next? Solark? Why? That place has been a wasteland ever since the Dowager... Oh, is this about your little Yun apprentice? I'm truly sorry, but the stories about Solark are fairy tales. Stay here, please. I understand. Your devotion is truly touching, warrior. May the divines grant you a miracle. Of course. Just please come back safely.
Let's see. That's the fragment from Heaven's Reach. Oh, and that's from the Blackroom East Fleet. So many memories. I have done as as you asked, Master Mushin. The fragment has been taken. Jinsoyun is between worlds. I now head to the land of Solok to carry out the rest of your order.
Good. Well done, Zulia.
Mushin! Why?
Zulia, did you think I would not find out? To use the Twilight's edge to summon him.
Forget about me, Enchantress.
What? How did you? Long time no see. I thought you had some eggs to lay.
Should we follow her?
Leave her. She has outlived her usefulness.
Fine. But what about the Ebbendrake leader?
He is of no interest to me. His fate has already been decided.
He was once under your protection. You are very cruel.
The Twilight's edge. You are finally mine.